And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
And he's got to deal with the perennial underdog, Rey Mysterio.
There are few superstars who've had an impact on our industry like Mysterio. That has to weigh in on the mind of anyone stepping into the ring with him.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Rey's veteran instincts on display. Whip back into the ring. Familiar territory from his...
Look at this! Oh, the way to the outside! Big time risk pays off!
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, like that. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate him. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for as his opponent. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Jumping DDT. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Climbing up top. He's got big plan from the top.
Oh, fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, man. You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. To the sky. Oh, just completely off target there.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
That unraveled on Zayn. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
Planted with the bulldog. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Bang, drop kick. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Into the ring again. Climbing up to the top now.
Look out! You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
He steps foot in the ring again. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Satellite DDT!
Byron, you dizzy yet?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Oh, shit.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Re-entering the ring now. He's turning the tables. Oh, fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Going for something else, it seems. Timely counter by Zayn.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window is open. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Great agility. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
A continuous
takeoff. Oh my, apron senton.
He climbs into the ring.
If this works, it could change the... Watch out.
And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Get him into the corner. Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
Cannot keep Rey down. Shoulders down.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. No limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Incredible hurricane. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Gosh, what a match.
Oh, God.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Up high. Oh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Mysterio with a DDT.
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all the way. Oh, shoulders are down. Go for the win. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Look at the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Check it out. Hit the person names of what you're saying, yo. Send me with your lights, with me with the Billy, yo.
We got the bell, and it's going down with Axiom. He's known as the master of motion, and he doesn't consider his height an obstacle, but an asset.
Axiom can launch himself into flight and possesses phenomenal body control. And he also has an incredible pain threshold.
The masked man said he's here to achieve greatness. Watching Axiom's passion to compete and determination to win will make you into a believer.
And opposite him is a true legend in Rey Mysterio.
They simply do not make him like Rey Mysterio anymore. The perfect mix of lucha libre and... Look at this! A diving seated senton!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
With a DDT.
Oh my gosh!
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Mysterio put a hurting on him with that one.
What type of game plan can we expect to see from Rey Mysterio here tonight, Corey?
I don't know if Mysterio ever sticks to one plan. He seems to approach every opponent with a different viewpoint, which is what has made him so successful.
From the top, look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Great athleticism.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, it's obvious that Mysterio did his research and preparation on his opponent, and it's paying off.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Planted face first.
Quick strike to the lower body.
That was the left kick. And he sends him into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Oh! What a punch! Great reversal. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Connecting with the moonsault.
And Rey from up high.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe. such a risk taker.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Back in the ring now. Oh, strong impact.
Good golly, what a knee. Oh, man.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Rey Mysterio right on the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Placing them into the corner, able to get the advantage here.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. And landing with the double axe handle. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
So popular as Rey Mysterio.
Incoming! Splash! Rey got it! Rey got it! Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
And Rey now with a springboard frog splash.
And that's a vanquish Axiom.
And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Axiom takes the loss.
This did not end well for Axiom.
Axiom's got guts. He's got desire. But tonight, he just couldn't hang on.
Rey Mysterio starting things off, a true living legend in our business, and what they say, rightfully so.
I'll forgive the bias in this case because you are 100% correct. The phrase fighting spirit was created for people like Rey Mysterio. He's never backed down from a fight, no matter the odds, and Rey often manages to surmount them.
Suicide!
Oh, God. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Setting foot in the ring now.
The crowd is fired up. Rey's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton.
Get back here. Leg lariat. It's incredible. The inventive. Look at this.
Lands the crossbody. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, from the top. Double stomp. If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate. Flying.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Flying Mayorana. That's how you impress. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Leaving himself open here.
Ooh. What is Mysterio thinking here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
What awareness seeing Rey coming. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, my!
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. Boom!
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality. From the top.
Mysterio, what a frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Yeah, that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
Now we're ready. The combatants are ready. And this one will determine the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Look at this! Diving seated senton!
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Familiar territory for Mysterio. Oh, look out.
Ooh.
Return fire on Ray. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Blast off. No! Moved out of the way. There's a lot you have to be prepared for when facing AJ Styles. The speed and athleticism, the impeccable mat skills. He's not afraid to bend the rules at times.
Absolutely, Cole. You can't face Styles unprepared. He has a plethora of offense in his arsenal and the ring IQ to unleash it in almost any situation. If you've done your homework, though, you might just see an opening in AJ's game plan and should strike at the opportunity.
Dishing out a suplex.
He steers clear of contact. Perfect drop kick.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here from the top.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
He beats the count, and this one continues. Delivers the claw. Covered by the champ. He kicks out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no! Did you hear the thud? And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom! Mysterio counters quickly.
What a hurricanrana. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Oh my goodness.
Diving moonsault from the apron.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Yeah, it looks like he really studied AJ. That's why he was able to find that opening there.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, from behind.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
It got caught by an uppercut.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ah, crush a hamstring. Spinning kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look at the suplex.
No.
Breaker. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
Jumping DDT.
This superstar maneuvering their opponent. Whoa! Into a springboard Hurricane.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Lift off. Senton from the apron.
Returning to the ring now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand but prefers to be showboating right now.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Big forearm.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
It's locked in.
Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
He'll take things into the ring.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
Oh, my goodness. And Ray from up high. Soaring through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing from the top.
Landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Champ looking to end this.
To be honest, I am baffled right now. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Destroyer. And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one. Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Mysterio with a springboard frog split.
Absolutely amazing. I think the champ's got it. There's two. Rey Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 200.
That's what these men are going to.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Hellacious power slam.
Counters that.
Look at this. Diving seated senton. Axe handle.
Climbing to the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out. Big cross body.
Obviously, Shinsuke Nakamura is eyeing the win of this match. What's it going to take for him to...
Look at this. Diving seated senton.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Avoiding contact.
He's one step ahead there.
Mysterio finally.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Clutching onto that arm, and the submission is in. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked.
Cross bars in. No. Change of plans.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio. And Mysterio is on a roll. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Boot right in the jaw.
Kick to the body. Rey saw that coming.
Running Hurricane.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. He moved, but can he capitalize?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top, double stomp.
He's going for it all.
And Rey launches with the stomp. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to the sky. Frog splash! But champions need to finish the job. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Rey Mysterio might just be one of the greatest competitors to ever put on a lucha mask. He's traveled the world, proving to everyone who sees him compete that size doesn't matter when you have the heart of a champion.
I know Rey takes a lot of pride in being an ambassador of sorts for the art of lucha libre. He's a master of his craft, and it's always exciting when we get to see him in action.
I agree. The way Rey moves inside the ring can just take your breath away.
And he's got to deal with the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Just an absolutely unstoppable force in the ring.
You can compare Strowman to a lot of objects, but you can't compare him to a mere human being. His stature and build are those of epic, mythic proportions, something you'd only read about in fairy tales.
Look at this!
Through the air, and connects!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Up high!
A diving seated senton.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Boom, what impact. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Oh, man.
What type of game plan can we expect to see from Rey Mysterio here tonight?
From the top. Elbow drop.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Mysterio, blast off!
It's a target.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Take off!
Nobody home.
Strowman quickly moves.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
He's starting to struggle here.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. And landing with the double axe handle.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Yeah, it's obvious that Mysterio did his research and preparation on his opponent, and it's...
Look at this!
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top, double stomp.
And Rey from up high.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is...
Look out!
leaping high!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Now Strowman feeling...
Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it.
Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Off the barricade. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, the barricade.
Taken down by the neck.
Double champ in the building. Skills. Is Trick Willie.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at...
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. He paved the way for so many luchadors, and proved size doesn't dictate success.
Yeah, Byron, he's been an innovator and influence here for over 3 decades.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I've got to say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove.
Look at this!
Diving seated senton.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. He's heading back to the ring.
No way.
What a cross body!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Clothesline.
Suicide tornado DDT. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Clothesline.
Oh, Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
And Trick saw it coming.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
DDT.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Does he have it here?
He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Look out. With a DDT.
And misses on the springboard.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Ray. Oh. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of...
It could be over here.
This is it. And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Big slam.
Oh, clothesline. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Snapmare. Williams had that well scouted. Ooh, great agility on display. Ooh.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's heading up top.
Big from the top. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Continued attacks from Ramus.
From the top, double stomp.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Snapmare could set something else up. Hooked up.
DDT.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
He knew that was coming.
He returns to the ring. Return fire on Ray.
Trick able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Face first off the post. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Uh-oh, look out.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
drop kick.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. And Rey is getting the crowd going.
It's over, and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
A big loss after that count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count out.
And Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton are two of the true standard bearers in WWE.
And despite their talents, they couldn't be more different. Randy has never hesitated to stab a friend in the back. Rey has never taken a shortcut a day in his life.
And whenever they get together, it has been absolute magic. You have to think we'll get something like that here as well.
Taken head over heels.
From the top, double stomp. Slingshot Arabian press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Randy can't mount any offense.
Ferocious assault by Mysterio. Sky high. And that one misses the mark.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Reversal. What a counter. Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But what is Mysterio thinking here?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
That might do it.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
From the top. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Rey Mysterio. Look at this. A running Hurricane Rana.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Stop gloating and put...
Here we go. Oh.
What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack.
From the top, double stomp.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Lift off. Rough landing. He moves just in time.
A knee smash.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
So popular is Rey Mysterio looking to get the W.
From the top, double stomp.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Strong Irish whip. Oh, man. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Oh, ouch. The end is looming now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Randy Orton is from the top, all the way to the outside. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Impact in the corner.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Another big move. Frog splash.
Orton is done.
2. Near fall. The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight. From the top, double stomp.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Mysterio is all fired up.
Springboard into the splash.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Destroyer.
Cover. 2.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rey.
A victory for the king of the 619, and what a...
Watch out. Whoa, what a landing. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Valuable spot for the Viper.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it with unparalleled speed and skill. To this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
Let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE, and tonight should be no different.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, basement drop kick. Off the...
Oh my gosh! Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Flying. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves.
From the top. Oh, man.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Stop!
A major moment here tonight for Cody Rhodes. How do you think he should approach this contest?
Cody Rhodes always meets the moment. He has never shirked from a challenge and should not do...
Look at this! Diving seated senton!
Oh, kick connects. Ooh! He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Rhodes turns it around.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Straight to the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
And now thrown back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Makes him pay with a counter.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Jumping stomp to the gut. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Inroads is countered.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
He gets back into the ring. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
What are formulating here?
Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Oh, nice bulldog.
And got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there.
Rose causing damage, causing harm.
Countered it just in time.
Springboard up.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Looking for the victory. 2 count. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Rey.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
Say what you will about his parenting, but Mysterio's still got it. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. Incoming. Look out below.
Opponent making him wait before this
there
crucial
he is.
matchup. That's press. And what a takedown. And now the rights and lefts.
Completely unloading as the official tries to get some control here. He doesn't even care.
So much for playing by the rules.
Things have been reduced to pure chaos.
A lot of aggression coming to a head between these two superstars.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate.
Look at this.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Drop kick.
Strong forearm. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He had it scouted.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy.
Putting it all on the line.
Is Daredevil looking for the W?
Avalanche Hurricane Rana! And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Getting back into the ring.
Around the world and back again.
Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Boom, DDT.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top, double stomp.
Headed to the top rope. Springboard misses the top. Oh, God. Knew what trick had coming.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Great athleticism.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, as Ray is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the top, double stomp.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is, no. And this one is over.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States. Look at this, a diving seated senton.
Clothesline, so effective.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Double axe handle.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top, double stomp. Covered by the champ. Rey Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is full. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
Those watching at home, free.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
And that failed to hit the mark. Bam!
Bulldog! There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT. Oh, clothesline. Suicide! Tornado DDT!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And he goes into the ring. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
A running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A major moment here tonight for Cody Rhodes. How do you think he should approach this contest?
Cody Rhodes always meets the moment. He has never shirked from a challenge and should not do so now. Make this moment his. Own it, and he will meet it again.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Look at this. Diving seated senton.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. And set right into the corner. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk.
What a mess.
Oh, my!
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Get back here. Leg lariat. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. Oof. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
The crowd is fired up. Rey is fired up. I'm fired up.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
He grew tired of his smug attitude.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe.
And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
And then we have one of the most honorable superstars in all of WWE, Rey Mysterio. Now, Rey values his family and respect above all else. When it comes to in-ring competition, he fights fair and counts on his skills to get him the win.
And that's why the world of sports entertainment holds Rey in such high from the top all the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Setting them up.
Arm is trapped.
Pump handle. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Back into the ring.
Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top. Oh, God. Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Snapmare takedown.
Rey Mysterio, we all know he's gone up against and defeated giants. He's larger than life in the ring, which is why I'm curious, Corey. How do you measure up to someone like Rey, the biggest little man in the business?
Yeah, it's not easy, Cole. But if you can catch him, you can hurt him. Size advantage, power advantage. The old standbys work as long as you keep on Rey and don't let him build up momentum.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Williams gets countered.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and up with a DDT. from having to sit through that.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he goes into the ring.
Ray toying with his opponent a little bit.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Mysterio.
Into the DDT.
One wicked attack after another.
No way.
Right to the floor. What a splash.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Shot down low.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
What's he about to do?
What a clothesline.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. And a stop.
Does he get him here? Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Blast off.
Oh my, apron senton. Heading back to the ring.
He's going for it all.
And Ray is getting the crowd going. It's a massacre out here.
That table is broken.
They are broken.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Mysterio with a DDT!
Stiff elbow will break that up. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
What a reversal by Trick. Put into the corner now. Oh, he knew what was coming. Oh, look at the moonsault. And just got caught with that DDT.
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, nope, into the cover.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
The crowd is
Incoming.
Misses the mark.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Soaring.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Straying back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Flying.
Boom! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
What a Hurricane Rana!
I got vertigo after watching that.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
From the top,
And nobody's there.
double stomp.
Down right now.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
He's trying again. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
That has trick rocked.
What a big celebration and a massive win for this man tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but this man has earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun? This is classless. Why is he doing this? Now into the steel steps. Come on.
Big E in action, a superstar who loves to have fun. But as we all know by now, behind the laughter lives a dangerous competitor.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Big E is a bad, bad man. And you cannot go into a match taking him lightly.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, Byron. Big E may love to joke around, to be a big goof, but things are about to be no laughing matter here in this one.
And through an iconic mask, he has Rey Mysterio's eyes piercing at him. Rey has shown no hesitation, taking on a new era of WWE superstars. No hesitation to testing his own limits.
There's always a lesson that can be learned when you go up against a veteran like Mysterio, so everyone should be taking notes. Hurled away. God. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clubbing blows.
Running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
He's been placed in the corner now. And he had Rey's number there.
Just launched. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out quick.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
He takes control.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Big E perhaps realizing he's not the only dangerous competitor in this one.
Yeah, Rey as locked in as ever there.
From the top, double stomp. Double axe handle.
No! Cross body! Whoa!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Rey's done a great job of utilizing his speed on both offense and defense. Take off. Oh, God.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top, double stomp.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. There's a wheelbarrow.
With a DDT. Double stomp.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day rock chant and get those massive hip flexors moving.
Okay, Byron, leave the table. Go start your chant.
I will.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Misses. An agile escape.
Able to interrupt the attack. Headed to the top now.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
And he tosses it back in now.
High cross body.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutral.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Rey from up high. He's taking this to the floor now. Once more, setting it up. Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio turned his lights off. Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
For the 619.
Rey making the impossible look easy every time he pulls that off. It's Mysterio from the top. Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Big E's completely out of it.
Springboard splash.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Mysterio holding.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
Rey seizing the moment and holding his head high.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back.
Slam!
Oh, with authority! Oh, man! Hoisted up.
Suplex! Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Top rope, here we go. Look at this, a diving seated senton.
Familiar territory from the top, through the air, and connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity.
From the top, double stomp.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Rey's fighting spirit shining through, truly second to none.
DDT!
Planted. corner.
A bad place to be for the...
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
He gets back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
And he's able to count.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, effective body blow. This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
For the win to retain the championship!
No, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael.
That takes them down.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Mysterio is all fired up.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Rey is getting the crowd going.
Oh, man.
Up the turnbuckle
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
coming back into the ring, back to the action. This could be big, going up high. So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the deal. Look at this.
You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost? Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Able to give him the slip.
Into the barricade. So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well.
Clothesline. He was waiting for it the whole time.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Quick thinking pays off.
Look out.
With a DDT. Mysterio, what's he going to do?
Mysterio is locked in on his opponent.
Watch out. Frog splash connects.
The champ has this one in hand now. 2. Rey Mysterio wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
What an intense face-off we have in the ring. There's loathing someone, and then there's what Mysterio and Rollins have.
They detest each other, Cole. That's the word you're looking for. I don't know why. Rollins was just trying to make Rey a better man.
Really, Corey? You don't know why Rey would be hostile towards Seth?
Rollins is looking out for the greater good, Saxton. Mysterio was only looking out for his family.
Boom! What is Mysterio thinking here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Whoa!
Unbelievable Hurricane Rana. From the top, double stomp.
Placed into the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh!
This superstar is doing whatever they have to do to win this match, and that means going all the way up to the top!
Oh, what a Hurricane Rana, and what impact!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Look at this! Whoa! What a landing! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Rollins took his eyes off his opponent for just a second now,
And Rey from up high.
from the top, double stomp. Be looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth, here's a cover.
Could be it.
He kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Return fire on Rey.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Whoa! Cross body!
And Rollins getting battered there.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver many times just like that.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick. Mysterio is all fired up.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Ow. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Mysterio seems to have deflated Rollins with that. From the top, double stomp.
The crowd is fired up. Rey's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton. Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Maybe not. Cover.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Big forearm.
Rollins. There's a full...
He thinks he has it. Shoulder up right away.
What is it going to take to put him away? Creeping into the wheelbarrow, up and into the DDT. Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it. From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh man, and landing with the double axe handle.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Rey Mysterio.
Look out. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Watch out.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Rollins got out of the way.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
A jumping stop to the gut. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Come on.
No one likes a count out.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh man, by the skin of his teeth.
Gee, what a way to make us sweat.
Shoulders down. Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Familiar territory
from the top. What? From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Turning the tables.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Good chance for him to regain his wits. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Gets inside the ring. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Mysterio setting it up.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
This match has the WWE Universe overfilled with respect. I'd say Rollins and Mysterio have definitely earned that tonight.
He's able to sidestep there.
Ooh.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
Or hearing a snap. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look out.
With a DDT. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Get back here. Leg lariat.
Oh, setting them up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
For the win. 2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Rey.
With that victory, with tonight's win, Rey Mysterio has to hope that Rollins will crawl into a hole.
Sky high.
Through the air. And connects. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Let's kick things off with a display of sportsmanship.
Yeah, nice mutual respect. Always nice to see. Or not.
Oh, but this is even better to see. I can't wait to see these two go at it. It's not about respect tonight.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
Oh, it sure seems like it.
Jackson, this is how we greet you every day.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary. Even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know.
Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, picking up speed.
Ooh. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. With a DDT!
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Looking for a suplex here into a cutter. Nicely done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Reversal.
Look out!
With a DDT!
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
Got flipped upside down there. Oof. I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
A fine example of why Rey is considered one of the greats.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Mysterio fending that off.
With a DDT! So much can be said about Rey's ability to overcome obstacles, but Corey, if you had to boil it down to just one thing that sets Mysterio apart, what would that be?
Speed. Mysterio maximizes his agility to evade disaster with the same
And for some reason, he stops the count.
Looking to take flight here.
Look at this! A diving seated senton!
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Rey's done a great job of utilizing his speed on both offense and defense thus far.
Boom! Right to the leg.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now.
Club with the right forearm. Boom! Boom!
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy. And it's a long way down from there.
Ooh! This is gonna be nasty!
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Highlight real time!
Oh, man. Whoa! Hurricanrana!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Great athleticism.
Senton! Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Into the corner now. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
He's in the Tree of Woe, Michael.
Think we're about to see it, Cole.
I can't believe it! Mushroom stop!
Very compromising position in a very precarious spot.
Boom! And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Mysterio
Reverse wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Ouch.
Tackles ruthless.
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Climbing up top, he's got big from the top, all the way to the outside.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a...
Here we go. Whoa, look out. You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Through the air, it connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? From the top, you gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Into the ring now. And Ray from up high.
Oh, it's coming, crashing through the announce desk. Absolutely no regard for anyone's well-being.
Not even their own.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. That's gotta be it.
There's two. Rey Mysterio comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't mean as much as getting this win. That's what matters most here.
Speed, agility, and heart. Those are the first things that come to mind when Rey Mysterio is brought up.
Yeah, Cole, and that doesn't even cover everything Mysterio possesses. He's proven time and time again that he's fearless, even in the face of extreme.
There's certainly no lack of adjectives when it comes to Mysterio, Corey.
And he's facing off against an opponent as persistent as they come in Sami Zayn.
The amount of heart in Sami Zayn is second to none. Combine that with hard-hitting strikes and unrelenting stamina, it's a tough night at the office when your name is next to Sami's on the match card.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute it.
Big clothesline. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Oh, what a counter. He's got him scouted. Moonsault.
loses it.
And Sammy is countered. Ooh! He may be in a bad way here.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. And he barely evades. This could be it. Cover for the win.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Look out! Into the DDT!
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Look at this! A diving seated senton!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Getting the crowd going.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now.
No!
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Is it enough? The cover.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Oh!
Uppercut. Jarring.
Sent outside.
Stop.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions. What impact!
Fighting back with a counter.
Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
Look out!
With a DDT! He steps foot in the ring again.
That's it.
Shane must be phased after this string of action.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Not out here.
Oh, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Going up top.
Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Oh, costly error there.
Deadlift German suplex.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Great athleticism. Coming down with a leg drop. And landing with the double axe handle. Ooh, kick.
Nasty kick. Oh, he retaliates.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Rey back down.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Mysterio is all fired up.
Oh, with a drop kick to the knee. Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Look at this. Diving seated senton. He could pin his opponent right here.
Yeah, strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Zayn able to adapt.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Will it be?
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And Rey from up high.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
From the top. Oh. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Mysterio with springboard frog splash.
End of the line for Zayn.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be a
Liftoff.
Ray got it! Ray got it!
2.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavy.
Here.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Look out!
With a DDT! Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
From the top. Look out below! Coming down a sack of bricks.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Cody Rhodes, of course, has only improved his in-ring style over the years, added much more devastating maneuvers to his arsenal. How do you prepare for someone like that, Corey? Someone who has evolved so much since his original days in WWE.
You got to work smart while Cody works hard. It's as simple as that.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
And he's clearly playing it smarter than Cody right now.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Into the roundhouse kick.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Targeting a body part, worked in the arm.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now.
Rolling neck snap. Gets him with the counter. What a clothesline! Ouch!
High impact crossbody. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
A striking blow. Springboard up.
Look at this! A diving seated senton.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
All the way to the outside. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring from the top. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
And up the turnbuckles.
Look at this! Good Lord! Taking flight! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
With a DDT! And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Drawing dangerously close to a countout here. Back straight into the post on the outside. Oh, my God. Coming back in the ring. The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Crossbody wipes them out.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
He'll head to the ring. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Something in mind.
This man gone too far. Look at this chaos. This is pure destruction.
I can barely imagine the damage that the impact caused. I mean, look at what it did to our table.
Caught with a lariat. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out,
Into the DDT.
Missed timing with that springboard. Boom, what impact. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
and Mysterio is on a roll.
Oh my gosh, he's heading up top.
Thinking big from the top, double stomp.
Going way up high. Oh yeah, Mysterio is...
Look out!
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
The champ will stay champ.
From the outside.
Springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
And he's still in the game.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending a championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Mysterio has so many weapons.
From the top, adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He'll take things into the ring.
From the top,
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He got whipped into that corner. With the counter.
Uh-oh. And another counter.
Look out!
With a DDT. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No!
Oh, man.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT. And he gets set back into the ring. Getting set up for something in the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
His opponent's perched all the way up top. Rey Mysterio joining him. High risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be.
What more are we going to see in this match? Up top.
Avalanche, Hurricane Rana. The champion into the cover. And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count.
Going way up high.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Looping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
With a DDT.
Is being reprehensible. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Draped over the middle rope.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Mysterio holding nothing back. And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Fighting back against Miz.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Launching himself in the ropes.
The challenger being outclassed here.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Great counter by The Miz.
Crushing the knee there.
He's returning fire. Knew what was coming there. Right to the knee. Here's the pin, title on the line. Go. Gonna take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
Snapmare Traversia.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
There's not much room out there.
DDT face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Look out! Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Able to elude it. Vicious right forearm.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
here. Leg lariat. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around with a DDT!
And he had Ray's number there. Uh-oh, new champion? The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
How'd he do that?
Mysterio.
Into the DDT.
The Miz just getting beat down.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Boom.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Oh, ouch.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Miz with awesome awareness.
And a kick.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Nailed with a bicycle knee. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
And Ray had it scouted.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around with a DDT.
Look at this. Ray saying, not tonight, Miz. But the Miz,
Launching
through the air and connects. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Clothesline off with their head.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Set up for a second time.
Splash! Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Climbing up to the top now.
From the top, double stomp. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
On a jumping stomp to the gut. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling for the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
The crowd is fired up. Ray is fired.
The target's been acquired once more.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. He's positioning himself, closing in.
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in this match as well. And well-timed maneuver there.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the top.
He must have seen that coming.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
The third of the Three Amigos. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down. Brought down with a snapmare.
Well-placed kick.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
And Ray is getting the... From the top, double stomp. taking flight. Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh, no! Destroyer!
For the win! 2 count! And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.